Uh, oh, this is stupid. This is stupid. Sorry, this is my first time streaming, so I'm now live. I had no idea I was live before. A little bit of a mistake on my part. I was going to play a song, and now I can't. It's glitching out, and I can't seem to see my fucking thing. But okay, here I am. I found it again. I wanna like now I don't know what to do because I wanted to play like a little song at the beginning, and it was a really good song, and now it I just look stupid. I just look really stupid. So yeah, let's just get to it then. So we got the high scores here. These are my high scores. I should probably play my music. Let's actually just go to the next song. Oh, this is a classic. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, Tetris God shit, right? I didn't even know you could do whole. Like, I just learned that you could do that. I guess I wasn't looking too high on it. I was too focused on the bricks, right? So right here, this is my highest score. I'm trying to get higher than that. I'm trying to get over 200. There's a no good miscreant that I know by the name of Brando, who has a higher score to me, over 200 on Tetris, and I am hoping to beat him at that score tonight. So let's see how it goes. All right, here we go, baby. All right. So, since I'm going to do whole first, just for because I haven't done it. What in the fuck? That's not what I wanted. What in the? Okay. Well, I'm sure. Well, either way, it's not going too horrible, so let's just keep going. Yeah, I'm pretty good at Tetris. I like to just zone out to this. I don't have any like money on me right now, so I can't get any I can't buy any Tetris games. The last one, the one that's all like atmospheric and shit. Like I want to try that out one day. I would like to try that out. But right now, I just have the free game, and I'm pretty beast at the free game. I played all the spin-offs. Let me show you like the spin-offs right here. Tetris Gem is it's kind of a crapshoot, you know. You're either good at it, you either get something good, or you just fuck up. Tetris Mindbender is pretty fun. It's changes things up. I don't know, but it's a good one. And we got a lot of this shit right here. Let's get back to this. All right. Well, I'm not gonna hold on this one because I got pretty good setup. Killing it right now. No. Actually, you know what? What's up? What the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. Well, whatever. We're going to try to use that to our advantage here. We're going to try to use that to our advantage, just like I took advantage of your mom last night. And, alright. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Putting bricks down like I was trapped. Yeah. I don't know how many people enjoyed the little thing I did. The little upload for the music review show. It's definitely, you're definitely going to see something a little bit more. I was influenced by a lot of Ricky Shore's work doing this, so yeah, I'm just trying something a little bit new. I already actually have the series I'm going to do after this, and it's absolute nonsense, and I love it because of that. So definitely be on the lookout for that, man. Shit. Put this in here. Okay. I guess so. Nasty. Absolutely nasty. Love it. Love it so much. There's something to put here. There we go. Let's put it like that. Then we go right here.
Yeah, check me out, man. You already know what the fuck going on. Get your mind right, cause if you don't, then that's gonna be the wrong move for you. So let me know what you wanna do, bro.
This is an instrumental. I'm going to keep it on.
So as I kick it with my killers, I kick it with my niggas putting on for real niggas.
Ironically enough, it technically under any circumstances wouldn't be a good vibe, but right now it's when you're in a state like, you know, you're in a winning state, you're it's going to be a winning vibe.
Chilling with the weed smokers in the cut, and you know you can't provoke that young nigga. Baby, hold it
there we
down,
go.
and we move like the
Twist it up. That's,
you know we with this shit.
it's an art form.
Through with AKs, come through with choppers. Nigga get flipped just like the Junior Whopper. A real ass nigga, no,
like a
I'm not
Junior
a
Whopper.
hip-hopper. Came straight from the bottom, she giving me top. Put her head to the motherfucking bed and put her ass up, baby. You heard what I said, so let me go and get to the bread real quick, cause I can't waste my time in bed with a bitch. I can't do that, so I gotta get my racks. So real ass nigga.
Well, let's build it up. Let's build up the tower. This is a this is something that
hustle, all I know. Got to get straight to the dough. So how you feel, pussy nigga? I catch.
Oh shit. Oh, that's the end of it? Oh, come on. Oh, it's back.
I do without you.
Oh shit.
I hit 'em up with that shit, sounding like this. You know how it go, man. It's that nice shit. Hey.
You know, you always do a risk when you do this type of shit. Oh, we're there. We got it. Let's go. Bam.
So let me know, cause you know that I'm about my meals. If you niggas want war with us, well let me know. Can't be that you get bust my head up. Now that's real shit, I'm fed up. Listening to these bitches, go and put your legs up. Bitches, shut your mouth, cause I'm about this money. I don't got to chase clout, that shit comes to me. I'm a magnet for this shit coming through with my niggas. Yeah, we on some murder shit, murder this shit how I'm supposed to. Bitch, yeah, she watch me, that's what she gon' do. Lick on the tip.
Oh shit, what the fuck? My screen blacked out. I can't see shit. Come on. Oh my god. That is embarrassing. Oh my god, I hate that
Tell
shit.
me where you at, now keep it real. It's vampire money on the beat, and you know I'm too real. So go ahead and keep your head up, baby girl. Yeah, I know you're fed up, but you got to be patient, cause I just got to get cake quick. And bitch, you better be about this gangster life we live it and just hustle with a nigga, bitch. Cause if you don't, I can send your ass back home to your mama real quick. Coming through with the chrome and I put it to a motherfuckers don't.
We might have had a lost cause here. I don't think this is what we want.
You know this what I spit.
This
So
is not
tell
what
me
I
what
want.
the deal is. I
This
ain't
is
trying
just,
to be paying
sad.
no rent. Now how do you feel? How
No,
do
wait.
you feel?
There we go. There we go.
When you know my niggas right here in the field. How do you feel? How do you feel when you know my niggas in the cut ready to kill? Say, how do you feel? How do you feel? And don't you know my niggas in the cut ready to kill? How do you feel? Do you think you real? Cause if you do, just know my niggas.
Shit, man. We're fucked. Come on.
The Grand Crew in the cut with my niggas.
We got it. We can figure something out. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, kill him. Ooh. Ooh. Shit. There we go.
We can take it there. Yeah. Merry-go-round.
We'll figure this out. Bam, bam, bam.
That's the chopper
bam,
sound. Watch me lay him down.
Bam.
Yeah. Higher than the motherfucking pilot. Don't you know that my niggas just wildin' up in the cut? Don't give a fuck.
Oh, my hand-eye coordination. You know, I'm getting cat-like reflexes.
Don't you know my niggas in the field? Hey. Well, let me take some time off though. Check that beat out. Pussy ass motherfucker. I got the motherfucking 9 right at your motherfucking head. Shout out to the real ones.
Hope I'm not making too much noise doing this.
All over. Putting in that motherfucking work.
Where do I fuck it? Oh. Ooh. Wait, I think we got something good coming up.
It was a story about a nigga named Lou. You know this how he did it, but he tried to act true. I caught the motherfucker slipping right at the motherfucking bank. Put up on the nigga, yeah, I left his ass stank. Blood scattered all over the wall, yeah, you know.
Sounding like Snoop Dogg on this shit. I fuck with it.
I had to be the one they call for the mission. Hop out with the Tommy gun and get to hitting. I go ahead and kill. Catch the pussy motherfucker slipping in the field.
I think I'm finally figuring out how you're supposed to be playing this game.
Fighting for stability ain't fun, that is true. Now who
ain't nothing wrong with me.
To set me up, bitch, I could come through.
I just
with the
decide to wake up and decide to be the motherfucking Tetris god.
It's time for you to go. That's real nigga shit. This murder shit is just so beautiful. Catching your ass slipping. I got to get
still figure this out. Oh, shit. There we go. Ooh, fuck. Oh! Whoa. Enter initials,
Yeah, Manila. I'm coming through, putting on for my.
Let me actually look at this. Dude! Yo! It's not 200. It's not 200. We still have to work for that shit. But dude, we got. This is higher than anything I got in a while. That's fucking epic. I love it, man. Nobody's here to see that shit. That's the saddest part. You're missing history, man. Let's go past this. We can do this shit. We can. If we got there, we can get anywhere. Let's go. If I can get there, we can get anywhere. I am in your house doing panty raids. You ain't doing nothing to me. I'm on my own. Got a body in this bitch. You know I've been whapping crazy. I've been whapping crazy. You make me feel like Jay-Z. Ooh, oh. You make me feel like Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Alright. I kind of screwed it up, but you know the reason why I don't have viewers, right, is because I scheduled this on Friday and then it turned into Saturday. But there was a good explanation. I watch a channel called Ricky Shore Sings the Blues, and they usually stream Wednesday and Sunday, but the guy got sick and he streamed Saturday, and I wanted to catch that show, and it kind of gave me motivation to record more of the finals. So, as far as I'm concerned, it's worked out good, you know. You know, at one stream, I'm actually just going to plan, like, I got that little playlist there of like some of my favorite like YouTube types. And I'm just going to do like me just going through like the videos specifically and why I like the channel and whatnot. But I don't know yet. I feel like crazy. Dame Dollar got fucked up. He ain't really know how to holler at a boy. Didn't love Jay-Z. He didn't love Jay-Z. And I feel like Jay-Z. And I feel like Jay-Z. Yeah. Yeah. I'm also thinking about rapping, so this is I need to get more into the freestyle, you know? Because that's always been sort of my my weak point. I'm not good at freestyling. I stutter a lot, so I'm just working on my shit. Is that the album I teased a long time ago? Maybe. I don't know. I'm in this weird state of hating hip-hop and also loving it at the same time, which is either schizophrenic or it's just true to life. I don't know. I could probably I also came up with a pretty good name that nobody else, I think, is using, so that's cool. Like, name is like a presentable name, you know? That's a lot. But yeah. Put this in here. Oh, for fuck's sakes. No, sometimes it pays to have a little mistake. I don't know. Not exactly, but you know, it makes you think. We got a little alleyway there. We're going to kill him, man. gonna kill whoever comes through that alleyway. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit too early, but fuck it. Okay, I got something. About to fuck this party up. I feel like Sargon. About to ruin your whole shit. I feel like Sargon. About to ruin your whole party. Feel like Sargon. About to. I feel like Sargon. I feel like Sargon of a god. Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the Lotus Eaters. He looks soulless. Yeah. Yeah, he's always dressed like a bum. Everybody's trying to be professional, but he looks like a bum. We can't understand what he's saying. He speaks in a different language. He really does speak in a different language. You ever notice that? I think I'm the only person that notices that the language he speaks in is not English. Fucking elven creature. Sargon is just like, oh mate, welcome to the Lotus Eaters. Welcome to the Lotus Eaters. This is a professional. Oh shit. I love this song. Like even like more. I love the song as along with the beat. You know. Leonardo, I ain't trying to have no kids. Yeah. Yeah, he speaks in a. I don't want to do my V impression to this because this is too hype. I can't. Animal crackers, loop-de-loop. Oh shit. Yo, I gotta wait to do this shit. What is your record, G? My record? Yeah, it's I can show you that. I can actually just turn this shit off now. Quick game. Yeah, it's 161 right here. That's what I got so far. But yeah, let's see. No. Oh, it's the entire thing. Let me just go here. All right. I don't know why this is funny to me. Fucking. What's the name of that dumb bitch on They were always playing her commercials on Cartoon Network. Like she was from the fucking like Renaissance era. She was making movies with like King James II and shit. And like people were like, oh, the kids that like Teen Titans would definitely love her singing about animal crackers. I have a feeling that the industry might have raped her too much. Not enough to make her. You're killing me, Conga. You're killing me. 40K? I'll never get there. I'll never get there, especially with my dumb ideas. Shirley Temple, that's who I'm thinking of. All right. Let's go. Turn that shit up. All right. All right. Let's go. All right. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits, loop the loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun swallowing animals one by one. In every bowl of soup, I see lions and tigers watching me. I make 'em rump right through a hoop. These animal crackers in my soup. When I get a hold of the big bad wolf, I just push him under to drown. Then I bite him in a million bits and I gobble him right down. When they're inside me where it's dark, I walk around like Noah's Ark. I stuff my tummy like a goop with animal crackers in my soup. Animal crackers in my soup do funny things to me. They make me think my neighborhood is a big menagerie. For instance, there is our junior. His name is Mr. Klein. And when he hollers at our kids, he reminds me of a lion. The grocer is so big and fat. He has a big mustache. He looks just like a walrus just before he takes a splash. Animal crackers in my soup. Monkeys and rabbits loop the loop. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun. This girl was molested. This is some dark shit when you really go into it. This is some dark shit. I almost don't wanna live anymore. Shit, where were we in our playlist? Let's go to the next one. An hour-long one. Maybe if I play an hour-long one, I might get a hour-long play. I might get something up there. Now I might just start, finding copies legally given to me by the creators of this game to play different versions. But yeah, where was I about V and Sargon? First off, Sargon is always funny to me, not in the way that he thinks he's funny, because he spent a good majority of his career, right? Basically just yelling. Like he's just being like, "Oh mate, these fucking liberal SJW types, they're taking our games, they're taking our freedoms." Like, there's some ridiculous shit if you actually remember like the annals or history of like this dude's fucking channel and shit. Like, there's so much just weird things that he put out during his time that's just head scratchers. Like, there was this, he made this like little short story about how like the feminists were going to like make life unbearable for men, which is true, but the point is that it was just this really overly melodramatic like story. I don't think that he ever did anything that would be considered racist, right? Like, I wouldn't go that far, whatever. whatever that means, right? But he's just done weird things. Like, he's just done some weird shit in his time. And, like, you know, all his shit, he was just, like, yelling about video games. And when it started getting to, like, reboot shit, right, that's when I think a lot of people got lost, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's just, like, ranting, raving, like, they're making fucking Star Wars for little baby SJWs! Like, you know, shit like that, right? And, you know, and that sort of, I think, made way for, like, the anti-SJW, right? They were kind of just as stupid as them, right? But they were, like, more soft-spoken. Like, they were just more soft-spoken, and that made them a lot more palatable. Like, and they were fun, and they liked games. They didn't get angry at games, and they would invite you to, like, their Discord servers where they teach you the stuff that your conservative parents would never teach you, you know. And it was make of that same as what you will, all right. But yeah, they'll like fucking do some fantastical creatures and where to find them type shit. And now Sargon, all he does is he rants on his like fucking like little podcast news thing. Like, I don't understand how brain dead the fucking Gen Zers are. They know that we are white, and we are reasonable about this. Of course now he controls his volume, so it's not like that. And then he, of course, I love when V came to the show, because everybody's trying to wear a suit, right? Like, they're trying to be presentable, trying to wear suits and shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, V is coming in, like, he looks like he works at like a wine distillery, like he works at like a mill somewhere, and you know, he can't understand what he's saying. He's like a woodland creature. Alright, what do you think about this, V? Don't discard me, don't discard that, don't discard me. Oh, yes, that's a very genius point. Well, there, V, that's a very genius point. Maybe this is a little bit too loud. I'm starting to realize this might be a little bit too loud. Let's turn it down a little bit, okay? There we go. But yeah, like he's speaking like fucking like elf ruins. Nobody realizes that he's not a real human being. And like they're just letting him on the show like, well, he's my friend. He's my friend. I know my friend if I know my friend. I mean, God bless anyone who's actually doing that shit, because the only way you can actually be interesting is if you're racist. And I don't mean that in like some some Fox News type bullshit, right? Like, I don't mean it in that way. I mean, you literally have to be racist for like anybody to think you're cool. Like, it's just that dire, man. And like, because like that's how the left is doing it. Like, they're not appealing to any like actual meaningful reform. They're just appealing to like what's cool, you know? Like people are like, oh, I can't believe Hassan Piker, he's not living by his morals. Nobody gives a fuck about that. He's driving a Lamborghini. Kids want to drive Lamborghinis. They're going to follow the guy who drives a Lamborghini. Like, like that's also why the manosphere got popular. But I think that's sort of like dying out a little bit, because like material possessions, they're always cool, you know? But like being material about like women. That's for somehow they're able to figure that out. But like you got Hassan doing live streams with like fucking JPEG Mafia, who looks like a malnourished Will I Am, by the way, and like everybody thinks that shit's so cool. And then like what's like fucking Carl Benjamin's special guest on Lotus Eaters? Why, today we have on Lotus Eaters, we have Mr. Rumsfeld Bunjaro. He's kind of ethnic, so he's not racist. We're not racist. We don't want you to think that we're cool or interesting or anything by being, racist. So here he is. Well, thank you, Carl. Thank you. You know that song, like, and by the way, he looks like fucking like Dr. Robotnik. He looks like Dr. Robotnik from fucking like Eggman and shit. I should also just make it very clear I'm not advocating for them to be racist. I'm just saying, like, it's dire straits out there. Like, when it comes to like coolness and counterculture, like they should never have done that shit. Like fucking like, conservatism is the new punk rock, because that's like that's a death nail. All right, like when you start like trying to make yourself seem counterculture is degenerate bullshit anyways. Like I don't fucking wanna be as cool as the Ramones, talking about like sniffing glue and doing meds like they were the first SoundCloud rappers, right? But yeah, he looks like Humpty Dumpty, and he's like, that song that's going on the radio now, it's I get knocked down, I get up again. That's what's happening to you, Kip, Carl. That's what's happening to you, Kip. We got knocked down, not naming names. Some people probably could have done with a little bit more better media training, but not naming names. But we're getting back up again. And those Chumbawamba guys, they seem like my type of people, working class salt of the earth. I wonder if I could maybe meet one of them one day. We'd probably agree with everything. Shit. Boom. Yeah. I think I'm blowing past my previous score. I can't tell. I'm so entranced in my own amazing hot takes. We're going to have a person who gets into office whose entire political ideals were formed by the internet. And I'm not saying that it's like we're doomed type of shit. Like, that's just what's going to happen. Ooh, that's hot. Am I getting to 100? Fucking hell. I don't know where I'm going now. I think we hit a slag, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully. Shit, I think we got fucked over. Oh, wait. Ah, shit. But yo, we got to 200. Over 200. I think Brando, though. Brando has a higher score than that. I gotta work harder. But, dude, first 200. That's fucking amazing. Gotta keep doing this. Gotta keep streaming. of those lefty types made a video talking about why envy is good and why people like hype beasts who Of course they did. Of course they did. That's, like I said, people, like, when you live in a world of of my idol is, you know, like Space Ghost. No, not Space Ghost Perp. He's pretty ragged. He's pretty ragged raw. But you live in a world where it's like my idols are fucking. I don't want to put him under the bus because I liked his shit when he came out. ASAP Rocky. You know, when you idolize like she's a fashion killer, I'm a trendy. You know, like you're going to end up with like fucked morals. And like it's also a thing that people do where they like just fuck up the meanings of words. Like higher ups do this shit a lot because it helps them gain control. You know what I mean? Like it helps them gain control. Like the higher ups would not get anything done if they talk to like commies, even like from the 90s, you know? I'm trying to remember this thing. I think I heard that like Hassan's like friend and like a really good neighbor of his is a Fed, but you know, I could be wrong. But no, like I do like I look up to Hassan. I'm trying to be just as good as a streamer as Hassan. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. I mean, he has to stream for 12 hours, you know? Like imagine having to stream for 12 hours. That is you must have some killer Howard Stern type shit in the chamber if he's able to stream for that long, you know? I'm yacked. I don't know. I'm so fucking yacked. But yeah, where are we? I guess we'll keep doing this. But yo, 200, my first 200. You know what? Just to like power cleanser, I'll just play the other games. Fucking hate gems, but like this is like you pass the time. That's what I learned from Hassan. You just pass the time. You get 83 without even trying. Like it's a shit game. Like just absolute ass. Like whoever made this, like this is made by like the grandson of the person who made Tetris. Like he inherited it from him, and like he like secretly just hates the legacy, and he hates the fact that like this is what he's stuck with. Like it's like a car dealership, you know, like car dealerships, like the really big ones, right? They're in your like the family name for like years and years on end, right? So they just stop giving a fuck after a while. Like they just stop giving a fuck about like just everything because they're sort of just given this like shit job ultimately, and they don't care, and they just make going to the lot an absolute fucking pain in the ass, and they're just angry and bitter, and they like to do shit just to like fuck with the customer because they have so much contempt, and they just absolutely and utterly hate like everyone who comes onto the lot. That's why I think this guy must have been the guy who created fucking Tetris Gems is probably feeling. This is a hateful game. This is just like I hate Tetris and I don't like it, you know? Oh, new high score. Okay. It's only a second place score. Why would I care about that? But yeah. This This is yeah, this is a fun game because it sort of mixes up the style. Tetris. It's also very infuriating, especially if you you can't get to the question mark. I don't even think you need to pay attention to them. I don't remember any specific things in terms of gameplay elements where it's important to pay attention to. So speed up. That's exactly what I wanted. But yeah, it just feels very weird. Speaking of weirdos, heard about this guy for quite a while, and I'm really into this this YouTuber Slime Beast, right? And he got into some beef with this guy by the name of Phlegmoth, right? And yeah, and I remember learning about the dude and thinking that the guy was kind of a creep, you know. I mean, anybody who's well, God, oh, shit. I was going to use that for. No, I wasn't. But no, anybody who sort of makes their career off of I'm going to review deep web shit, best score. They're all creeps. They're all creeps because nobody who, except for maybe Mudar, you know, I don't think he didn't seem like a creepy creep dude. At least I don't know if he's a creep. He's Indian, so he's probably a creep. Actually, now thinking about it, never mind. But yeah, the thing that I really yeah, it's just weirdo shit, being into gore comps and fucking, you know, shit like that, right? It's just let's just get rid of the morality stuff, right? Just for a minute. Let's just cut that out completely from the conversation because it's not even saying that needs to be discussed, you know? It's just a lame thing to be into, you know? You're going to no person's really super. Have you ever met a fly, motherfucker? Have you ever met the most flies in charge, and he was into gore comps? Being into serial killers, that's one thing I can understand the appeal. I'm into I'm into like gang history. Like that's what I fuck with. Like I find that stuff to be super interesting at times. But fucking what, like I just really like the idea of like I'm going to watch like a Mexican cartel beheading video. I'm going to watch the Funky Town video. Like that sounds super lame to me. Like you're going to, because it's not even like a like an interesting thing. Like I can find maybe like a simulated snuff film to be somewhat interesting. I like Poughkeepsie murder tapes. I think that's what it's called. But like fucking like being into like this like I'm going to watch an actual person get killed. It's lame to me. Oh shit. Fuck. I think like fucking that's not high score. I've had higher, see. But yeah. The the thing I really hate is that like once again it's lame shit. That's all that needs, I think that should be said about that, right? Like I knew a guy, legit, this is a real story, who you know, he was the bass edgy dude, right? He was super bass, super edgy. That was his thing. And he was like, "Guys, come to my gore comp screening." And it's like just so stupid, you know? Like this guy was going to like, and after a while everybody just kind of left because they realized, wow, this is just kind of lame. Like it's lame to just watch people get murdered, let alone like immoral. So now imagine, of course. So of course, the type of guy who would build their career off of that would be a lame guy, also. Like, even if he wasn't like a super creep, like he wasn't doing anything weird, he would be a weird guy, you know? Like his latest video, he did a video about Daisy's destruction. Now the thing about him is that he's watched every single like thing that that is on there, and so to put it bluntly, like I haven't seen the video, but this is from what I'm getting. This is from what people have been seemingly saying, how their reactions have been to like the video. He might have actually watched Daisy's destruction so he could review it. And it could just be a little bit of hyperbole. And I'm going to keep my words sort of like very, very nonchalant, like this, like I am neither saying nor saying that he's done anything creepy, but like the idea that there's a chance that this guy, like even just a sliver, that he, because he has watched like illegal gore comps and like fucking you know what, like cartel murders and stuff, right? So this wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility. It's just like, I don't know if he's a creep. That's the thing. But I do think anyone who, like, if there is any possibility that he did actually watch that video, then he is really fucking stupid. Like that is a, like that in my opinion, I think is like, that just seems obvious, right? Like he's fucking stupid. If he, like, like I can understand maybe like by accident, because like when you see horrific shit, people tend not to like. It's hard to fucking look away from horrific shit, you know. So that's why I usually just avoid any possibility of that. Like I know friends who like apparently like the pseudo album, like the Pseudo Scorpion album, that shit, like apparently that was on YouTube for like a minute, and like they went to see it because nobody, like, first off, there's no actual like evidence that like Pseudo Scorpion even existed in the first place. Like people like were very like, what's the word, like they had some doubt. But it turns out it's actually real, and it's fucking horrifying. So I can understand like watching something like you can't exactly look away from something that is that is horrifying, right? But to like make videos about like I've seen like this gore comp, or I've seen like Daisy's Destruction. It's fucking like I can't even like say any like I would say like something mean, nasty, and like with a lot of cusses, you know, like any normal human being would, but honestly it's just way too fucked and way too pathetic for me to even like form words about it, you know. I also remember like his wife commented on a video. It was by someone who was a fan of Plague Moth for a while, and they were like, "Oh man, this video is just really, really weird. Why is like fucking what's his face? Fucking like why is Plague Moth just acting so weird towards this video?" And the woman, God, I've met so many women like this. It's insane. They're down. They're not only down for their man, they're down for them in the most obnoxious way possible, because like their way of like whenever like they're approached with and she didn't do this, but a lot of women like her have done this, where whenever they're approached with like any sort of like pushback or anything, they will go into this like very obnoxious femoid mode, right? Where it's like, "Oh yeah, I bet you're a virgin. I bet you don't have any sex. You're a fucking incel virgin. That's why you're jealous of me. That's why you're jealous of me and my husband." Like, she didn't say that, but she was acting very obnoxious about this. And really, it was just like a guy who was just like weirded out by the way that the video was presented and being made. And she was cussing him out for that. Which, I mean, like, just seems kind of rude, you know? Just seems rude. But what else? Fucking... Oh, one thing I wanted to say about like the fucking, I guess, right-wing people is like they need to stop. They need to just like not saying lose the culture war, but they need to like shut up. Like nobody, like the stuff, like I've never really like been the guy like, "Oh, you gotta be cool, you gotta be this," but like everybody who watches, who sees like just normal young people and just normal people in general, when they see like videos of like some like loser talking about like Superman being gay, or Popeye being like non-binary or whatever, or asexual. Like I remember like looking at like some fucking like freaky fruity Rudy Tooty writer was like, we need Popeye to be like, what was it, non-binary or some shit, because why not, you know? I mean, first off, it's Popeye. Who's going to really give a shit, right? Like, this is a saying that I always, like, whenever I hear, like, there's some new variant, some new forward-thinking idea that they're putting out there, I always think to myself, wow, who cares? Like, I always think, like, it's not like a character. Like, it would make sense if, like, this would be, like, when, you know, like, I think it would be going overboard, is they, if they decided in between, like, John Wick 1 and 2 to make John Wick a black trans woman, that would probably be like, okay, they're going a little bit too ham, right? But if it's like first off, it's Popeye. Nobody cares that he's like goes by they them pronouns anymore. But people are so angry, like, man, these people, the SJWs are going way too crazy. And it's like, nobody cares about Popeye. Nobody's like, and it was on like fucking like Waters World or some shit, right? Like, and that's sort of like was the thing that made me sing, like, these people are, this is a comedy show, like, and you people are legitimately angry about like fucking like people watch comedy shows and they like get angry because the comedian thinks they're politicians, right? Like, and I understand the irony of this, right? But I remember my parents were like legit fucking like watching like Seth Meyers like late night show, and they weren't laughing or anything. They were just like watching it like it was actual news, and I'm just like, what the hell is going on? Like, like, if it's not funny, why are you watching it? Like, just because you agree with it? That's it. Like, I remember, like, everybody in the lockdown got really loopy. That's all I'm going to say. Like, I remember before the lockdown, my parents tried to watch Young Turks, and they were, like, instantly turned off. And then when the lockdown came around, that was, like, along with Seth Meyers, that was one of the few things that they watched. Like, that was one of their, like, watch intakes. But yeah. I fucking hate Invasion. I hate it so much. But yeah, caring about the cultural lore is lame. Caring about if like what's happening right now. Caring about if President Trump's going to jail, that's lame. Caring about if Kamala Harris becomes president, that's lame. I used to be kind of scared of that, but like, it's lame. What are they going to do? Kill you? Oh God. Oh God, please don't kill me. Please don't kill me and spare me from like the hell world you want to make. Shit. I wonder if I can get this high of a score on. Probably not. I'm kind of tired of this anyway, so I just wanted to put that down there. I've been doing this for over an hour, so I'm kind of proud of that, about that. All right. for something interesting. Ooh. Go and play that one real loud. Shit. Yo, let's take a look at this score once again because I'm super proud of this. But yo, this was fun. I'm probably going to do this maybe next Saturday too. I need to get into a pattern. That's what will help me. So yeah, this was fun. Which image are we getting rid of? We're not getting rid of any image. We're getting rid of that. Oh shit's glitching out. You want to know the saddest thing? I can't, like, I got this little section right here. I can't find a way to cover up. It's bullshit. I might get a friend next time. I don't know. But yeah, definitely this has been fun. This has been it's been joyful.